Hey guys, Fishing Bricks 20. I'll do an update on the 75 gallon. So, as you can tell probably, I have a couple new fish, a couple new corals, can't tell that, but I have a new rock structure right here. I actually bought some rock and then ended up taking out a bunch of rock from the display. It's all down there. I'll show you that later, but this is pretty much the same structure made with less rock. I need to accommodate this openness for when the fish grow bigger. So you can tell a nice open archway. Lots of room. There's my rose. I don't know what he's doing, but here's my new fish. Going ahead and going off to do his thing. So, I don't know why this tank looks so blue. It's actually really white. It's kind of pissing me off. This rock, it looks terribly blue. So I have my new fish. Now both of these fish are ruining their surprises. This is a, alright, never mind. I'll show you him in a minute when he comes back, but it's nice and open in there. There's a cave in there, a nice archway, and then a bunch of caves in there. So, whoa. Both of my new fish just started fighting for some reason. Poor copper band always gets picked on. He's doing good though. I mean, he's not picking at any corals and eating stuff off the rocks. So nice and fat. This is the other new guy. This is the Mimic Tang. He's mimicking a Ebbeli angel. If you don't know what that is, search it on Google and you will see they have the exact same colors. So you can go ahead and do that if you want. Over here, so yeah, I have a new 1050 Corellia power head, working great, making this guy flow around. This guy's huge. See, now it's turning more white. I don't know why this camera freaks out a lot and makes it turn blue. You're actually seeing, okay, there, right there is the actual color of what my tank is. I don't know why. But anyways, so this is the green bubble with my clown pair playing in it. So it's actually moved off to the side so it can get thrashed around by that thing. So over here we got the green. This is what my tank looks like in real life. It's not that dark blue that you were seeing. I don't know what's up with it. So this is my green Slimer. This is my pink Digitata. This is the rose. The forest. Let me focus this. Forest Fire. Monopora digitata, leather that's not open, Ponape bird's nest, a Monopora, maybe digitata, I'm not sure, but it has blue polyps. It's just itty bitty. It was free. I just took it. Purple bird's nest not open, and it just went blue again. Here's my hammer, green digitata, and acans. I also got my acro, my purple Monopora up there, and big bird's nest, and it's out of focus, and Xenia and Monopora over here, and my male mandarin back there. So there's the butterfly. He's doing really good. I actually just fed him and he ate, so that's actually one of the hardest fish to get to eat. So we're going to take a trip around to the other side. Triggers are doing fine. The tank's a little cloudy because of the dang goby. He's throwing stuff up in the... That's where all these little particles are coming from. Here's female mandarin. She's chilling out over here, apparently. They pretty much are a pair. They swim together a lot. They sleep together. And for whatever reason, Mimic Tang and Copper Band are not getting along at the moment. They've been fine ever since, but... Anyways, here's my firecrackers, my zoas, my dragon eyes in red, I don't know what they're called, green and purples, fire and ice that are opening back up, a goby, yellow polyps. These are new. These were, I thought they were really pretty, so I just took them, and some others. That's not open. My acro, that little frag I tried to show you, the Pompey. Oh, yeah, I have two of those little Monopora blue polyp guys. So there's another rose, and here's my little Mimic One of my new favorite fish. This guy's awesome. I love him. Called him Zipper because that's all he does is zip around. Apparently 2 hermit crabs that are chilling out together. Oh, there's a lot of algae right here. Crap. Alright, here, if this can focus. Red digitata. There's the pink, if you want to see it. And then here's the bird's nest. The pretty, pretty bird's nest. Beautiful. So yeah, that's him. Shrimp. So yeah, as you can see, there's a nice hole here for them to swim through to get down in there in the cave. The cave's really nice and big. It's to accommodate them when they're bigger, so not much else up here. I mean, I showed you a lot of new corals. So we'll go down. Nothing new over here. My mangroves are growing really well. I like them. I like having the mangroves. And this is all my rock. I bought that piece, the big purple piece, that's new, and then I think the piece right next to it, and those are the only 2 new ones. All of this stuff was pulled out of my tank. All of that good stuff. So there's a ton of it. We'll show you my little mysis shrimp. I call them mysis shrimp because they look. No, there's one right in there and right in front of me. See it running? I'll show you them in there. Do you see them? They're like running around. I have a crap ton of those. I kid you not, it actually scared me. I found a amphipod, one of these guys, right, well, come on, there's one. One of those little guys, they're like basically giant copepods. Alright, come on, focus here. There, that guy. I kid you not, it scared me. I found one in here, in there, so you can see them all running around. Those are the, I just call them little mysis shrimp, but I think they're like isopods or something. They're just good to have. The copper band was eating them down here. There's a ton of them. But I found one in that crevice that I just showed you, and it was like this big. Like, it scared me. It was enormous. Its antennas were literally like this long. Like, I've never seen one that big. It was enormous. Like, it was like, oh my god. Yeah, like, that thing could have fed that copper band for like 2 weeks. It was enormous. But, I mean, I have a ton of them. That's why I put them down here, so that, because they're hard to get to eat, I fattened him up. He was down here for 2 days. And I mean, he was, you know, the minute after, he was hunting for food in the bucket. Because I put in, when I quarantine my fish, when I drip them, this goes in there with him, just to settle him down. And he was hunting for pods on that thing while he was in that bucket. So, I put him in the quarantine, or in here, and he stayed in there for, there wasn't obviously this much rock in there. With the little bit of rock I had, I built a cave over there, and that was his house. So he kind of just stayed in there, and he came out and swam around and ate off the other rocks and stuff that were in here, and he got nice and fat. And so then I threw him up there, and he started hunting, and I mean, he's been fine ever since. He didn't even get ick. Turn pump and everything. So, I mean, that's about it. I'll give you a little bit more view of the copper band hunting. This is a awesome fish. I think he's beautiful. Coming up to say hi. I've had him now for almost a week. Over a week, actually. And he's doing great. I think they're beautiful. Just do not get one unless he's eating at the store. This guy ate at the store. And then he didn't eat at my tank for a while. This guy's also cool because he's hard to get. You can really only get him, they're seasonal, so you can only get them like twice a year. And they're really pretty. You just gotta understand how cool they are and what they do. You need to search the Eblei angel, and then you'll understand. When I saw him, I was like, oh, that's cool. We had people at the store thinking they were angels and telling me that he was gonna eat all my corals, and I'm like, what? No. Then they realized he was a tang. There's my anemone crab. So, all in all, I guess that's the end of this update. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm trying to put out updates more often, but I've actually made like 3 of them and tried to upload them, and it's not working for me. So, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, please, and hopefully soon you will be seeing the NanoCube getting some new upgrades. So, see you guys later.